Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Luda and my channel is about cross stitch. So in today's video I would like to show you my WIPs and some purchases. Most of them Lar and Mirabilia, but there are a bit of fabric as well and Mill Hill. So let's start from with my first design I started in 2025, and this is Mirabilia. This is very popular design, silver moon tea. I made some changes and I will show you quickly, but all the beads and everything else remain the same. Fabric was the one Nora recommended. I did not change the fabric, but I was lacking of some threads and I did some changes. Anyways, I also added a bit of granic. You can see maybe a little bit it's shining, but I did not complete this part on the bottom. I'll show you closer now. This is just for you to understand how much I have stitched so far. It's not half, but it's close to half. And the top of design is a bit easier, as you can see, because you stitch just with one thread big areas. And okay, let me show you closer, because my light now unfortunately is not very good and I did not finish everything. I mean the skin, it looked so weird here, but in person it's not as dramatic. But let's see what I will stitch later and then we can judge. So you can see my Earl Grey writings. I add a little bit of granic. I just wanted to have some sparkles, but it's not complete yet. I will add a bit more of threads so you can see it better, and maybe more of granic. I stitched this part. 1 second. I did not have all the threads. I had some 3 or 4 colors missing in my stash. So these are silks, and here it's variated gray color. That's why it's not looking like whole, but I'm very sure at the end it will be all good. It's not my first Mirabilia. It's not the first time I'm replacing the threads, but I sometimes like to take a risk and play. If not, I always can redo it. And the fabric is standard. It's 50 by 70, a quarter, but the design itself, it's not as big as you can see comparing to standard Mirabilias. So this is my WIP number 1, which I started. I also was showing you in my previous video with my finishes Lanarte, which I will show you shortly, but at the moment I want to show you my today's start. I got a kit from Lanarte, which I dream to have for quite a while, and I will tell you about this kit. This is Lanarte, out of print, of course, very old design. It's called Red Bouquet. And it's very difficult for you to show you in a cover in general, but it's really pretty design, and I was hunting for that bouquet for a long time. Now I get it, and also together with the flowers. I got beautiful red flowers together with the kit, but from different people, of course. This kit was bought in Ukraine. In some resales group, Instagram pages, and so far as I can experience, it's not like super easy design, but it's not difficult at all. It's just like not as other Lanartes, but it's fun. It's fun to stitch. I check the chart, and you can see my start. It's not much, but I love the colors, and I hope we'll enjoy it, and we'll show you finish soon because it's a smaller design. Basically I started from the flower in the middle, this one. You can see. And we'll slowly stitch it. Beautiful threads, of course. There are 2 palettes and 27 colors. One of them is blend. I usually write in a little section here the symbol which I'm gonna use, and I don't use pack organizer for smaller Leonardo. There is no need, and obviously they are busy with other projects. So my red bouquet, and the printed fabric is, I guess, 27 count. Must be, because this is what usually Leonardo used to. Yeah, 27 count, you can read here. It's a cotton, printed. It's not hand-dyed, it's printed, because on the back you can see there is nothing. But it's beautiful print. Of course you can repeat it, you can do it yourself, but I wanted original. And first time when I saw it available, probably in a few years, I was, okay, it's not a time for me to buy, it's expensive, blah, blah, blah. I did not buy. In a few minutes, I came back to the same page. I still see it, it's available. And I texted the lady, asked her, I would like to get it. And she said, unfortunately, it's booked already. I'm like, okay, not my destiny. Then after a couple of days, she was texting me. She's like, Luda, if you're still looking for this kit, there is a lady who is selling it, but it was a little, there was literally 5 crosses. It was started, it was open. I'm like, okay, I don't care. I don't care what it is. So, and I bought it. I bought that bouquet, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and I love it. You know, I wish I could repeat it on a smaller count, but I doubt I will stitch it again. For example, on 40 count, it will be beautiful. Really, it will be beautiful. But who knows? Who knows? I usually don't like to stitch the same design twice, but I have that experience already with Dana's Roses. You remember my story. As well, I'm busy with another kit, which, talking about stitching twice, I would like to stitch on a fabric. I don't know why. It just like, I love the design on, usually Mill Hill, I love on perforated paper, like here. But it's really gentle, and it's completely, to me, it's like completely different design when you see it on a fabric. But I still love the result. I'm stitching it, and there are some issues with the beads, and I will be talking about it in the final video about this design. And just wanted to show you that I continue working on it, and it's a bit difficult design because you have to count, you have to recount, and all this stuff. But it's really beautiful. Another design I started, I was going back from Paris and our train was delayed, so I started this one. Just a second, my sister is here. In case she will be opening the door, just little start. And there is a original heart as a button. Threads you will be using in this design if you have the kit, or I will be using. And these beads, they are larger. I don't see any petites in here. So again, let me show you closer. It's not a difficult design. As you can see, there are areas where you will be stitching with the same color. And I started it on 13th of February. Just a coincidence. I just wanted to stitch these hearts. I didn't really notice that is you have to put here your name, the year you get married. I did not know about it. But yeah, that's very, very interesting design. We'll continue stitching it soon because I'm going to Thailand, and on the way there, I hope on a plane I will stitch it. I'll make a little pause. Between my WIPs, I will show you a gift which I got just before Christmas, and there is a stitcher who loves Mirabilia like me, maybe even more, because she stitches a lot of Mirabilias. Well, I do. I love Mirabilias like crazy, and Nora Corbett's and everything else. So we started talking to Ilona, and she decided to send me a gift. I was really pleased, and it was very, very special to me because she made it as a calendar of her cross stitch. And there is a stand as well. It's in my other room. This is a card she sent it to me for Christmas. It was lovely. I really like receiving cards. I actually collect them, and I keep it from all my friends or people who send it to me. And so I will leave Ilona's Instagram, and you can see her work in case you have not. And so this is series of Nora Corbett zodiacs. I remember when I was in retreat in, which year was that, 2017, I was attending 2 retreats with Nora Corbett. And I think it was last one. We've been talking about zodiacs as an idea, what we would like. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I think Nora created it after. There was many other ideas from stitchers, and very beautiful. I mean, especially when you can put your work in a calendar like this, it's amazing. But firstly, of course, you have to stitch all those series. Again, you can see all these finishes in Ilona's Instagram. She stitched a lot. And beautiful pictures. Crosses are looking very, very beautiful and neat. This is my months, November, December, and hello, this is me. Did not plan to show you myself, it was just in a pile. But so yeah, thank you, Ilona. Thank you so much. I really happy to receive it from you. Thank you again. Well, I hope this video won't be that long, so I'll try to make it faster. This is the lily I stitched, I show you in 2024. So I'm stitching now. I started in 25, the rose, your companion piece. And let me show you closer in case you have not have a chance to see my previous video, or you wanted to see it closer. The main character to me, of course, this flower. This flower is very beautiful. I mean, this is, I would say it's a tea rose, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, please write to me. But of course, it's a pretty flower, and I love stitching flowers, same like ladies. So you can see I started the rose, and it's not much to stitch, and the design will be pretty much done. But this will go with me to Thailand as well. Hope I will finish it there. Well, I have to finish it there. And I think that's it what I started, because I was busy with 2 other designs. I wanted to finish them in 25. I mean, my finishes for 20. So my WIPs, I just will show you them super quickly. This is only a reminder to you what I have stitched previous years and what I have still in my WIP parade. This is Matrona, Holy Blessed Matrona of Moscow. I started before the war in 21. I love stitching icons from Taya Gouverneur. I love the result. I love stitching them, and they're always very special to me. So we'll continue on stitching her. Next is, oh, my other new start. No, I completely forgotten about this start. So this is Dimensions Gold collection, and I don't see, this is a lighthouse, and I don't see where is the cover. But let me show you the threads. It's one of the easiest designs from Dimensions Gold collection. So I braid my threads, and it's easier for me to work like doing. Where is it? Oh, here the cover. I'm not really prepared proper for you. So as you can see, I started from the middle, from the center, and that is like 2 days of stitching or so, or 3. Sorry, everything like blim blim, but I'm gonna work on it as well. Or it was, I know why why I started. I was going crazy with my sampler. I was like, you know what? I'll give you bonus. Start anything you want from Dimensions Gold. For me to start Dimensions Gold, it is the biggest pleasure. And also, let me tell you, I've been in many countries in my life. Sunsets and sunrises is the best in the United States for me. What I've seen there, I have not seen in other countries. Of course, they're beautiful everywhere, all over the world, but there it's like, what you see here, it's normal. I've seen such a beautiful sunsets and sunrises in Las Vegas, in Florida. They're incredible. And what I like about this design, first of all, of course, because it's very easy. Second of all, it's this part. This part. I don't mind about the house. Maybe the tree I like. And just something put me in a meditation. Okay, let's continue. Otherwise, I will not stop talking to you. So, of course, you've seen in one of my latest videos the needles everywhere. One of also my latest starts. It's Enchanted Pegasus. And again, the light is not great. And the easiest part is ahead, but then I stop when I complete the complicated one. I don't know why I'm like that. It's something dirty in my fabric, sorry, I'll wash it. But yeah, one of my other WIPs, I have lots of Dimensions Gold, a lot. I mean, it's too much. I can't have another start anymore. The wave runners, beautiful horses. As you can see, horses, Pegasus. I have a lot of horses in my. But if I will continue on stitching the way I have, I'll have a big collection of horses. And here they are. Also, the same story as Pegasus. I completed the hardest part and the easiest ahead. But maybe not the easiest to really stitch mentally. Maybe it's difficult because you do the same work all over again. So sampler, I am thinking about the sampler every single day, and I have done the bottom part. The problem is, again, I'm telling you, the pages, they flip in one another. I don't like it. I can't stitch it like that. So I need to print, and I have to go to a printer store and print it. But I have that much stitched. And everything was in 21. Something I was stitching like here in Brussels, but not much. Oh, but it's very beautiful sampler. It's silks on 40s count. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the fabric. I love this design the most. But I have maybe over 40 charts, some of them kitted, not fully with threads at least. Maybe not all of them have a fabric, but this is my other WIP. Okay, there are designs which like few crosses. I wouldn't say they're WIPs, they're just starts. And okay, this one again, dimensions gold, and not much stitched, you know. It's 18 count. It's also one of the most difficult designs from dimensions, as they say. Again, I have here braids, and okay, another design I will not show you. Maybe I will, but I mean, it's embarrassing. It's Bucilla heirloom collection, and I've stitched here like literally nothing. That's it. So I have to work on it one day. Whenever I have everything ready, everything prepared, everything on my organizers, I need some time. And a cat, of course. Cat from Dimensions Gold. I'll show you the cover. Just a second. Then Horses by Stream. Just give me a second. And here is another Dimensions Gold. I'm just showing you how many dimensions I have. I've stitched a little bit, just maybe a few hours this year, because it was very, very small start. This is red, white, showing you so dark. This is one of the most famous kids Dimensions Gold, Rocky Point. And the bag is so old already. So old. Again, look at the sunset and sunrise. Or sunrise, I don't know. I think it's sunset, to be honest. It's very hard to keep up track of all this kits when you have a lot of them. You have to clean, you have to reorganize, you have to have, it's really. So this is a cat, and these are horses. The designs I was just showing you. Just put it like this, so for my next video in Ukrainian, I'll be ready. And I will clean it from the table, and we will continue, because I have more to show you. This is Asian lady. Probably will take it with me to Thailand. She is big. She is really, like I was showing you the Lady and Unicorn. She's very similar. And the thing is, the fabric also large count. It's 27. Yeah. Also, a lot of threads are very heavy. And somehow I have no mood to stitch, because I'm busy with all this stuff now, and I'm like, I'm afraid to forget something. And I stitched a little bit in 24. I've stitched a little bit in 24. I'll continue working on her. It's not my goal to finish her. My goal is continuing making a progress, because it's a very easy kit, and I'm falling asleep. Like, makes me feel bored, but sometimes I just want something easy, and this is a perfect kit for it. I would like to continue stitching this one. Well, continue. It's a tiny start. I was showing you before many times. This is Lavender and Lace, Angel of Morning. Very beautiful design, and I really love the original fabric for this design. I've seen it in many others, but I just want some simplicity on some designs, and I think it's already too busy, and I just like the color. I think the fabric is very hard to get now, the original one. Then, what else? I have mandala. I have mereshka, but mereshka is also like few stitches. I would not even count this as a WIP. Beautiful threads. This is the design looks like. Houses with the roses. It's actually a very cute design. I don't know why I didn't focus on it. Well, I have so many, I can't focus on everything, of course. And this is just a tiny, tiny start. Again, Mireshka used to produce their kits in Ukraine, but then they moved to Poland. And now they have so many beautiful designs. And you have no idea how many of them I want to buy and stitch. But I can't buy everything, I can't stitch everything. There is no chance. I've also got a lot of mandalas. And this was actually a year ago when I went to Thailand. I bought it from a lady in Czech Republic, I think. And I was waiting for something. I was waiting for organizer, and I just got two. One will be definitely for mandala, and another one for tablecloths. I have a tablecloth. I don't know if I bring it here, but it's also one of my WIP. And yeah, there is no all beads. I did not stitch all the beads. I mean, I did not stitch any beads. It was a started design. I just continued stitching it, and I love it. I just could not stitch it without organizer. I don't know how you stitch from all these bags. For me, it's like I find it. I spend more time searching for the thread than for actual stitching. Of course, I have another Lanarte. Don't know this one when I will continue, but I have to. I hope it will be finished this year. Also, I was showing you before. Sarah Moon, and the fabric is printed and it's like a bit like a rubber in a way. So artichoke also stitched like 50%, and I take in all my organizer from Théa Gouverneur. It's beautiful, but I need to work on it. I need to work on it, and I don't know what's happened to a light. Usually it's much better. Okay. I guess I've forgotten how to make videos. Now it looks like it's supposed to look like. 36 count of linen. It's beautiful design. I don't see it stitched often. It's not the easiest one, but the bottom part again, it will be much easier because all the sleeves and so this is super easy, super easy. Here a bit of work. That's it, nothing much, you know, but it's again, it's 50% more, and I just need to focus on it. Maybe we'll take it with me, not sure. I mean, I don't want to take a lot because, I mean, I don't want to look like crazy when I will come there. All this cross stitch. And also I need to focus on something one. It will be nice because then I will have some -1, you know. This is also beautiful design, Cardinals by Lar and Mill collection, and I've been showing you them a lot. I think I stitched them in 24 or 23, now I can't remember, but I think it was 24. We'll continue on working on them when I'm back, not taking them with me, because I think I'm leaving for 2 months, something like that. And Lady and Unicorn, of course, also a large design. She's very, very big. Very big. But I like her. Again, she is like Lanarte to me. I have some designs are difficult and well, some. Or I get tired and I want something easy. And this is the perfect kit for it because the chart is large, lots of threads. Okay. It's so hot today in Brussels. It's like +17 Celsius. And I'm not used to this kind of weather because at home I even turn off all the heaters and enjoying the weather. I was outside What else from my... Okay, the tablecloth, I don't know if I brought. But I have it. And I guess that's it for now. Maybe I've forgotten something. No, I think it must be it. Okay, guys, let's go to the shopping. So, Mirabilias, I have tons of Mirabilia. I bought tons of Mirabilia. I went crazy. This is how many fabrics I got. 4 Mirabilias mostly. Okay, just give me a second. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one. The Ballerina Dimensions Gold collection. She's also, it's a bit started, it's not like I stitch it. I think I have more designs in my WIPs than this. I think I have. I don't know. Maybe I've forgotten something. But hopefully not, because I don't want to have more. I have enough. And they're all big, as you can see, they're all very, very big. So let's start from this design. Not design, the kit. Semi-kit, I have a fabric for it. This is one of the latest Morgana from Mirabilia. And she's beautiful. I love her hair, and I mean, I did not check the chart yet, but I think that she will be easy. And another, I love mermaids. I don't know where the chart is. It must be here somewhere. Or it came earlier. It must be, maybe it came earlier. Some stuff my mom brought with her, and some she forgotten, and then I remind her and she brought me a back. I mean, she sent me back after, but this is a design. This is the Sea Merchant's Wife. Very, very pretty. I like her. Especially on a fabric like this, or even darker. Oh, even darker. I would like her to stitch. I think this is a fabric for her. Yeah, Lena, Tim Keefe, she made me. You see, this is perfect. When she made for me this, what I told her, write me on a fabric so I know which fabric is for which design. And I keep forgetting. I sometimes will order 2 fabrics from different dyers and we'll compare. And I would like to stitch her on this one because I've seen that. Sorry, this is picture taken probably from Instagram of the Mirabilia room. There is a stitcher on Instagram, and I just love her fabric choice. And this is the beads, and I have a chart, of course. I have a chart. Also, I've gotten this design. Spring Garden Party. This is out of print chart, and I got it very, very, very cheap in Ukrainian resale group. Another design. This one. I did not have her, so I've got her. When she came out, this lady with butterflies. Here the chart. Oh. The Sea Merchant's Wife, the mermaid I showed you just now. When I saw this one, it was the first time when I like, probably I will skip it. Then I saw her stitched on a fabric which is I really like, and I like, okay, now I have to get her. The thing is, I don't like here much. It's a dress, like to stitch. I know how boring it will be, but the butterflies and the top of, I mean, her wings, they're gorgeous. I just don't know on which fabric to stitch her. This top I like a lot. The only thing, dress, it's, but I don't know. Her face is beautiful, just her dress here, but I'm gonna stitch her anyway. We'll stitch her with all this stuff, with beetles and bugs. Now let's go quickly through my fabric, and it's so beautiful. and I found new dyer from Ukraine. Guys, DM me if you want to have her name. I don't know if she's shipping outside. I'm sure she will. Why not? As you know, it's very, very hard to show the fabric in a camera, but I don't know for which design. Again, you see, because nothing written, I don't know for which design I order what. I just order from her a lot of fabric because I like, I want this, I want that. And this is also beautiful. It will go. Sometimes I would buy. I see she's selling something. I like, okay, give me this, give me this, give me that. And then I can't stop. And it's just, the fabric is amazing just to see it in person. I think your name is Anna, if I'm not mistaken again. Well, I don't know if all fabrics are from her, but this is purple. It's showing gray. No idea how to show you. It's, I mean, every piece of fabric I got from her, I was surprised. I was like, wow, that can't be true. Really, she's very talented as a dyer. So this fabric, it's more purple. You can see some gray. This is beautiful as well. You can stitch a lot of Mirabilia in here. Mermaids. Even this one, I think you can stitch on her. What is the name of this butterfly? I call her Delphin's butterfly. Yeah, you can stitch her, but I'm not sure if the butterflies will pop up on this fabric. Still, I have to be very, very careful with the choice of fabric for her. I have no idea. She is beautiful on green, of course. Oh, this one, of course, very difficult, but super beautiful. Something I was ordering for this fabric. I mean, some design I wanted to stitch on it. Another similar. And okay, this one, Tree of Hope, I ordered twice. I ordered twice because I think I've forgotten. Just give me a second. Yeah, Tree of Hope. So I saw Jules' work many times, but I was not like consider stitch it like right now, the Tree of Hope. And I think it's her example, just for me to see it and for you to understand. Of course, I will leave all the Instagrams for the ladies I mentioned today. It's a U2 stitcher. And Jules, she loves stitching Mirabilia, she loved them. And of course, Jules was first who made me crazy about Mirabilias. So I don't know if you will see something in here close to what I see in person, because she showed me this on Instagram, and she like she was making me a video, she was making me tons of pictures. Nothing what I see in person. And again, I'm showing this under electrical lamp, and it's not what you see, what I see. And this fabric, I was like, wow. I was like, I just want to frame it and nothing else to stitch on it. It's when I got it, I remember she sent it to me, and because it was folded like this, I just was thinking, oh, this is like another fabric classic for mermaids or whatever. And I wanted to text my mom, you forgotten to give me some other fabrics. Okay, my mom's super busy, and you know, she lives in the front zone. She's crazy about all the news, and I did not want to bother her a lot with my puzzles, with my everything. She's already sending me and helping me a lot. But okay, I was like, oh wow, it's here. And when I opened it, I was speechless. I was completely speechless. So I don't know, either I will stitch on this fabric, this design, but they are both beautiful. Both are very different. So this is, again, if I'm not mistaken, from Anna, and this is from Elena. And yeah, I like when it's written the size, I like when it's written the count, and of course the picture. I need to have a picture to understand what I'm gonna, because in the future you can see how much fabric I have, and we all who are like crazy about stitching, we have a lot of fabric. And so it's more calm, it's not as bright. So I don't know on which one. It's it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. It's not as yellow. Maybe I will stitch another design on it. I don't know. I have few designs which I would like to stitch on similar fabric, but I mean, it still is a perfect work as a dyer. I mean, I love it. It's more calm. It's not as bright as other, and I guess Jules has more similar to this one. I just don't know which one I will choose. I'll be thinking of it. Maybe this year I'll show you the result, but these both fabrics, I will keep it together so I know. If not this one, I will stitch on Lena's fabric. Then there are two kids playing in it with the sand by the sea. I've forgotten the name. It's also Nora Corbett's design, and we'll check. But let me show you other fabrics very quickly. So this is autumn. Can't remember, something with autumn. Also, I will not take the fabric out. It's a regular one. And another fabric like this. It's purple. I have an idea which I will stitch in here, but it's originally also for another design, but I already stitched the design. So Belfast 32nd count, I want to stitch this design on it. Everything like 32nd count. I don't see the need to open you and show you because it's very hard to show on a camera. Another design from the magazine for these two birds. I really need to stitch this design. I love it so much and it means a lot to me. And of course, for my lost parcel in 21, I want to stitch this design from Jeanette Douglas. I have everything. I'm waiting for a few colors of threads, and I'm ready to start. And previously I wanted to stitch it on 32nd count. Now it's 40th count. It's Newcastle. I think it's. And I love the colors. I mean, it's so neat and so calm. And perfect for the sampler. Perfect for the sampler. This design also I want to stitch. I don't see it's quite older design, but I have not seen it stitched. It's another lady. It's two ladies here supposed to be. Again, picture was taken from Instagram. I can't remember. Maybe I was like just choosing this boss for this design. And Brittany for one of my dimensions to replace it. As well, my mom sent me, I did not ask her, this is the tablecloth from French design. And I have size 140 by 140 because there is one 180 by 180. We'll go quickly through. This also I bought recently. Not recently. It was more than a year ago. Thea Gouverneur limited edition. Kinda limited edition, but you can buy it. This is like, I have three designs like from this series, three. This is two came later, and I don't know, I think I would like to stitch it in a smaller count, but I have not decided yet. But I have the whole series, and yeah, it's reminds me where I live, but it's more Holland, I think, than Belgium. But in Belgium we have similar houses. This design also, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna start it right now. Maybe close to winter I will start it because I want it to be finished no matter what. Another old design I have here. I have never heard about this company. I just love the old fashion of cross stitch. vintage, you know, in a way, and houses, everything reminds me of Belgium and Netherlands. And this is the whole kit. It was open, it's just all here. What else I bought? I think I was showing you this too. When I was buying threads, missing threads. No, I don't think I was showing you here in Instagram. I was buying a few threads for my sampler, Madeira silks, and I got 2 charts, just like, okay, let me get them anyway, because I'm paying for the delivery, so it's like always, I will add something else. And I have few Lanarte kits, very quickly we'll go through. And Mill Hill, I'm not gonna show in this video, I'll leave it for another one because it's already a long video. So this kit I've got, I stitched this one. I have this kit, I think I have this kit, not sure about it. I would not like to stitch this one because they're, I mean, not my design. Maybe this ones I have, again, I don't know, but I'm happy to have this one. Another very old design, but I like it so much. I was lucky to get it, and I love old Lanarte. This one I was dreaming long time. I mean, I've seen it stitched from on Instagram, and I can't unsee it. I really love this design. It's printed fabric. It's beautiful. Look at the colors. I mean, it's gorgeous. Another kit, also old. Here even threads are in this condition because knots. Back in days, Lanarte made their kits like that. It's beautiful. When it's stitched, it's gorgeous. Leftovers from my girlfriend. She stitched this design. Lera, she's from Ukraine, from Kiev. She kept a lot of my cross stitch. This design I just wanted to have it here. And this is I got recently. Also, look at the colors. They're my colors. And this design, a dream for a long time. It was hard to get somehow, I don't know why, but it's all here now with me. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. And if you would like to see more pictures, please subscribe my Instagram. It's lbarnard1307. I'll leave all the links for the people I mentioned before. And of course my Instagram as well, and you can contact me if you have questions. I would like to answer you. And thank you again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.